Today I will be sharing with you the rationale behind creating a varsity boys lacrosse program for the athletic department here at Episcopal. So why lacrosse? Several students at the school are already members of a club lacrosse team outside of school hours, and given the opportunity to play for the school would increase their pride in the athletic department. In lacrosse, size doesn't matter, so whether you are tall or short, you would be able to find your place on the team. Being a part of a team also teaches self-discipline and working with others, and you will be given the opportunity to find new friends where you can meet people who are like yourself. Lacrosse is a challenge, as it is very versatile and you have to develop many skills, which will make it very challenging for those who are a part of the team. It is also a safe sport because protective equipment allows for safe play. Some quick facts about adding lacrosse to the athletic department here at the school would be that there are 10 players on the field at the same time. And my prediction would be that there would be 20 players who would go out for the team and be a part of the team setting. The lacrosse team will use the practice football field as a practice and game field. Lacrosse will practice in the mornings, and games will not be scheduled on Fridays, which are the designated football game days. To begin our discussion of player equipment, I will start with the stick. The stick consists of two main pieces, which are the shaft and the head. The shaft allows the player to grasp the handle, and the head is the cradle that is used to catch and pass the ball. Most affordable lacrosse sticks can cost around $40. However, more experienced players will want to buy the shaft and the head separately for more customization. Heads can range anywhere from $35 to more than $100, and shafts can range anywhere from $60 to over $100. The school will provide the $40 stick option, and players will have the option of purchasing their own stick if they so choose. The stick that we will be providing is the STX Men's Stallion 200 Attack Lacrosse Stick from Dick's Sporting Goods. They are $40 a piece, and at needing 20 to fit everyone on the team, it would be $800 total for sticks for the entire team. The next piece of equipment is the helmet, which is the most important piece of equipment as lacrosse is a physical game. The helmet will protect the head and the face of a player from a body and stick check during a game. Good helmets start around $120, but a high-quality helmet can total over $200. The school will provide the Cascade CPV-R lacrosse helmet with black mask from Dick's Sporting Goods, which is $139.99. Players will have the option of purchasing a helmet of equal or greater value. However, 20 helmets at $139.99 will be $2,799.80 total to be able to provide helmets for all players on the team. Gloves are the next piece of equipment that is needed for lacrosse. Lacrosse gloves look a lot like hockey gloves, but they are much more flexible. Gloves can start around $50 or $60, but these are often more stiff. And if you want a higher quality glove, which will cost around $100, you will be able to provide the player with a better grip and it will be more flexible. The school will provide the Brine Men's RP3 lacrosse gloves from Dick's Sporting Goods, which were $101.97. Players will also have the option of purchasing gloves of their own of equal or greater value. However, 20 gloves at $101.97 apiece will be $2,039.40 total for gloves to fit the entire team. You cannot compete in a lacrosse game without padding, as good padding protects players from broken collarbones and dislocated shoulders. They are required to wear arm guards and shoulder pads during games, and good pads will be lightweight and flexible while also providing protection. Arm guards start around $45 and shoulder pads will be around $80. However, I was able to find an option at Dick's Sporting Goods that provide both. They will be the Under Armour Men's Next Gen Lacrosse shoulder pads and arm pads, which are $59.99 altogether. Players will have the option of purchasing their own pads of equal or greater value, but 20 pads and arm pads at $59.99 apiece will be $1,199.80 to fit every player for the team. Cleats are another piece of equipment that every lacrosse player needs. Lacrosse cleats have the same look and feel as soccer shoes but have an extra cleat at the center of the toe. They are designed to be light and provide ankle support, and can range anywhere from $40 to $100 depending on how expensive or how cheap you want your cleats to be. The school will provide the Under Armour Men's Banshee Mid MC Lacrosse cleats from Dick's Sporting Goods, which are $61.97 apiece. Players can purchase cleats of their own of equal or greater value. However, if you were to buy 20 cleats at $61.97 apiece, it would total $1,239.40 for cleats for the team. A piece of equipment that is very important in lacrosse is the mouth guard, as it protects players' teeth and lips from body checks and stick checks during the game. Mouth guards start around $7 but can also be over $60. The school will provide the Battle Sports Science Oxygen Lip Protector mouth guard from Dick's Sporting Goods, which is $12.99. Players, again, will have the option of purchasing their own mouth guard of equal or greater value, but if 20 mouth guards were bought at $12.99 apiece, it would be $259.80 total for mouth guards for the team. Another piece of equipment that is needed would be the equipment bag, as it allows players to keep all of their equipment in one place. Equipment bags start at $24.99 but can exceed well over $100. The school will provide the STX Sidewinder Lacrosse Backpack from Dick's Sporting Goods, which is $59.99. Again, players can purchase an equipment bag of their own of equal or greater value, but if you were to buy 20 bags at $59.99 apiece, it would total $1,199.80 to have everyone on the team receive a bag. Team uniforms are not only necessary, but they establish team unity and allow you to be able to successfully see your teammates on and off the field. The school will provide the team sportswear reversible jerseys and shorts, which are $31.49 for the jersey and short combo. Students will not be allowed to purchase their own uniform, and the school will purchase 30 uniforms in case of tearing, the need for extra sizes, and other miscellaneous things that may occur. To purchase 30 uniforms at $31.49 apiece, it will total $944.70 to outfit the team in uniforms. The cost of player equipment is one of the more expensive portions of adding a lacrosse program to any school. When you add together all of the different entities of equipment that a player will need in order to begin playing, it totals $10,482.70. The next section that I will cover is coaching equipment, and I've calculated this for 2 coaches. Cones are going to be perfect for marking the field and training exercises as they are highly visible and easily transportable. A set of 50 is $9.99 at networldsport.com. Hurdles will allow the coaches to enhance training sessions through speed and agility exercises and also improve jumping technique and flexibility. Being shatterproof plastic, they will be very effective in the lacrosse game. The school will order the Forza speed training hurdles, which come in a 6-pack for $19.99. 2 will be ordered at networldsports.com, and that will total $39.98. Speed ladders will allow the coaches to improve the mobility of the players through stride technique, coordination, and speed. The Speed and Agility Training Ladder is 20 feet long, and it is only $7.99 at networldsports.com. When the school purchases 2 of these, they will be spending $15.98. Lacrosse balls are necessary to the sport as they are used to develop the team through training exercises and also used to play the game of lacrosse. A set of 120 NOC SAE lacrosse balls are $135 from LAXworld.com. Both coaches will also require a whistle as they are used to conduct training drills. They are 99 cents for 1 whistle from epicsports.com, and when you buy 2, this totals $1.98. Both coaches will also need a uniform as they set the coach apart from the players. The Nike Team Game Day Polo from Dick's Sporting Goods is $39.99 and when ordered for both coaches is $79.98. They will also receive the Nike Team Equalizer knit shorts from Dick's Sporting Goods, which are $17.99 apiece, and when you order 2 pairs, it totals $35.98. The total for the coaching uniform will be $231.92 for both coaches to be outfitted with a uniform. The total cost of coaching equipment when adding together all the different entities totals $434.85, making it one of the cheaper aspects of adding a lacrosse program to the athletic department. Cost of officials is also something to take into consideration when thinking about adding a team to the athletic department. There are 12 teams in the school conference in which we reside, and we will have 6 home games and 6 away games. 2 officials will be needed per home game, and each official's cost per game is $71. $71 for 2 officials is $142 per game, and $142 times 6 games is $852 for officials for the entire season. The cost of event workers is something that does not need to be forgotten about. With having 6 home games, you will be paying $20 per event worker per home game. There are 3 event workers needed at each home game, and $20 times 3 event workers is $60. $60 times 6 home games will total $360 for event workers for the entire season. The cost of coaches is something that will need to be added to the athletic department budget. Veteran coaches will be paid $2,000 per school year for the varsity team, and this cost can be increased after a performance evaluation or after the conclusion of a championship and/or winning season. Rookie coaches will be $1,000 per school year for the varsity team, and this can also be increased after an evaluation or at the conclusion of a championship and/or winning season. To start the program, there will be 1 veteran coach and 1 rookie coach. So $2,000 plus $1,000 will be $3,000 total for coaches for the entire season. The cost of security and supervisors needs to be taken into consideration as it affects the safety of your fans and your players. For security, there will be 6 home games and 3 security personnel will be needed at each home game. The cost of 1 security personnel is $75. When you multiply this by the 3 personnel that will be needed at each game, it is $225 per game. $225 times 6 home games is $1,350 per season for security. For supervisors, there will also be 6 home games, and 2 supervisors will be needed at each game. The cost of 1 supervisor is $40, and when you multiply 40 times the 2 supervisors, it is $80 per game. $80 at 6 home games per season is $480 per season. Facility preparation will need to take place prior to any games being hosted at our facilities. There will be 6 home games and 3 facility preparers for each home game. The cost of 1 facility preparer is $30, and $30 times the 3 preparers is $90 per game. $90 times 6 home games is $540 per season for facility prep. Transportation to away games will cost the athletic department in relation to their budget. There are 6 away games and it's $2.73 per mile for away games. At 912.2 miles traveled total during our away games, you take $2.73 and multiply it by 912.2, and the total cost for travel during the season will be $2,490.31. The total cost of starting boys lacrosse will be $19,989.86. While this does seem overwhelming at first, there are many donors within the school who want a lacrosse program to be started, and it will also allow for us to increase our competition while allowing for players to have another team to be able to represent the school on.